This is Money, Business, and Inspiration with Joe. I'm your host, Joseph Vivaldi. In today's program, I discuss and ask the question, why do we save for a business, and how we can do it. Business and saving go hand in hand. Business and saving go hand in hand. How do you save? This is what I ask in this podcast, as I'm live right now. Okay. Why save for your business? First off, saving gives us the opportunity to put money aside and use for tools and also advertisement. It helps build the business. It helps take it to where it needs to go. But first, you need to put money aside for that. I'm going to raise the question. How do you save? How do you put money aside when you have all these bills coming in and everything else? How does saving actually help? Simple. You need to be disciplined. You need to make sacrifices here and there. You need to put money aside and you need to make cutbacks. And towards the end of this podcast, I'll discuss about the cutbacks and everything. But first, I'll give you the perks of saving. With saving, you could buy the tools that you need, whether it's physical tools to use for your business or the online business, such as a computer, a laptop, cameras, microphones, etc. These are just perks. These could help move your company further than it is. Also with advertising, you could start advertising, getting your word out for your company, and vice versa. And this will help. And why is this important? Because without these tools, your business can't run. Without employees, the business can't run. And eventually, if it comes to the point where you need to hire people, you need to have a good disciplined mindset in saving. I'm gonna head towards a break, and when I come back, I'm gonna discuss how do you save for money for a business. What kind of strategies could you do? These I'll better explain.
You are probably wondering why I'm naming the title of this book, Going Broke. Well, this book is about going broke, and I will show you techniques of how to go broke. You may ask, why do I want to know how to go broke? I am already broke. I want to learn how to make money. I first want to discuss what this book is not. It won't give you statistics and data of how much people are poor and are in debt. But it will discuss why people are in debt and why I'm in debt. First part of the book will be about credit card debt. Second part of the book will be about addictions. The third part of this book will be about the mistakes of keeping up with the Joneses. Fourth, I will discuss about poor investments. If you are in debt, you can reinforce yourself of these mistakes and try to start making plans about how to get out of your situation. This book in the series will start you on that path. So good luck on your journey and learn about our story, the American story of going broke.
That's just a clip from my audiobook, Going Broke, Learning from Financial Mistakes, by Joseph Vivaldi, narrated by Ken Eakin. The audiobook is yet to have a release date, but I will let you know on this podcast. Back to the podcast. How do you save money? This is the age-old question. You gotta save change, automate it, put leftover of what you get paid in the bank. Basics of saving are spending less than you earn, and you put it aside, and you let it grow. Now, you're going to need to make cutbacks. And some cutbacks you can make with saving are, you could cut out cable, maybe get a less expensive phone with less expensive charges, a lesser plan. Maybe you could cut out on the coffee, cut out on the fast food. These are just techniques that'll help you put money aside. Also, saving change. You'd be surprised what change builds up. And it might be small, but it takes a small amount to start. Before you know it, you have $20. You can take that to the bank, and then you can put in an advertisement or whatever it is, or maybe you want to let it build up, and then you could buy something, a tool that you need. This is just one aspect that you could do. And the benefits of all this, of why you save and how you save, is you can get something you need. You could get that tool. You could get that employee that you need. You could get that something. And it all stems from something. You just don't put it on credit. You build it up. You build up for whatever you need and how you need it. This is the idea of saving. It is a lost art because many people don't save anymore. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, and in doing so, they lose what they need for business. Many people invest carefully, and they don't spend much time on their business or their talents. Rather than investing in retirement or something like that, you could do that. That's helpful, and I'm not knocking it. But you're going to need to invest in yourself, in your business, your idea, because that's going to be what is going to lead you to where you need to go in your business. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say, how can I say this? You are going to go through a hard time, and you're going to need to have discipline. You're going to need to be focused, and as I keep on saying and persuading you, you can't be discouraged, and you got to persevere. Perseverance. Where will that get you? If you make that sacrifice, and you keep on sacrificing for that goal, whether it's a camera, whether it's a laptop, you'd be amazed what you could get with sacrificing. And maybe you don't want to sacrifice, but you got to think, what's my goal? Can I do it? Can I cut out a coffee or two each day for that purpose that I need to do? Well, then maybe so. Maybe you could do it. All I'm saying is this: saving money can be good when it's for your business. Now, you need capital, and you might not want to rely on a loan. That's okay. You start small. Small is where it'll take you. And to wrap things up, of why you save your money for a business: saving gives you opportunities by putting that money aside. You can use it for tools, advertising, or even hiring an employee that can help you better your business. Also, you don't want to carelessly spend all your money, because you also have bills to pay. And maybe eventually down the road you want to put some aside for retirement. What tools you could buy with saving? You could buy many as you think that would better benefit your business. How do you save money? Well, for starters, you could put leftover money in your bank into your savings after you get paid. You could do it automatically, and you could get that set up from your banks. Also, you can save your change, and you can make cutbacks. Also, it takes sacrifice and discipline to get there. For more about how to save money and what to do, you could buy my book on Amazon. It's called Saving: How to Save Your Money. It's part of the Money Learning the Basics series. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I just like to say it takes a lot, it takes a little to make a lot. And with that attitude, every small little increment, every small little piece, every small little adjustment in tweaking what your business is, and starting from scratch, starting from somewhere, and let it snowball, then you'd be surprised where your business is going.